I'm here. I gotta figure out how to make the TV not too low. Hold on.
Oh, that is a good idea for a sticker. A search bar.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done much. So I've finished setting up like all the backend systems are done and ready. I just need the stickers to be ready, and then we can start making. I'll make a build, and we can start making setups for them. But all I did.
Yeah, I
last
haven't
week
gotten
was
to the
basically
waiting. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Starting on it right now, but I've been all day
Okay.
like cleaning the house.
Yeah, no.
But,
Yeah, but I need them
be done in a day
and
usually.
okay, and the outlines done. You know, the physics shapes.
I'll do
whatever.
the the hitboxes in project.
Okay. All right, but yeah, once I have that, so I've tested Windows build and WebGL build for test side and live side, and all of it works. All of it seems to connect to the right thing. The thing I just need now is this. I know for sure the setups are separate because I can edit those systems independently, right? I can delete a setup in one and see that it doesn't overflow to the other. So I see that it's up and running and working and connecting to the right database. Now just the stickers are the only thing I need. I need the new ones, and then I can create new sticker sets, like a addressable, and then once I can confirm that is actually pulling in the sticker sets from the live side versus the test side, then we can create new actual setups, and we're basically,
You
other
have
than that, it's just polish
Right.
stuff. Like I need to fix some of the timer shit and stuff. But yeah, that's it. But then we're basically good to put up on Steam.
I wouldn't mind going through the final designs on everything as a last chance for me to change something if before I
Yeah,
put
that's fair.
things in. If everyone wants to look.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
I would like at some point to play and of our gameplay.
Yeah, once my new stickers go in, I think we should do a lot of that. Yeah, for sure.
Because we need to make like GIFs and videos for the page. I would like to start to work on that.
All right, let me go through these nerds just so I can get. All right, long arm dude, dancing, saying stop, running away, and flopped over.
I like
So
the
far, so
dancing
good.
guy, just vibing.
Yeah.
He's very dancing guy is very adventure time.
Yeah.
We got box guy, so this is what I went with instead of the bow. Sort of like like he was hiding. Like if you get the box, you could do something like like it's the box first, and then it's this, sneaky little face.
Mm-hmm.
So
Smash
is the bow
box.
going to be its own pose?
Bow I'm just gonna take as a different, like put it in as a prop in one of
It was the hat.
the
Yeah.
sticker sets or something.
Yeah,
Hat.
that makes sense.
Put some lipstick too. You can make anyone a girl. Turtle. Final designs on the turtle. I went with so the turtle originally didn't have a back, because instead of the turtle's back, it was like the inside pose here. I got rid of the inside and just put the same basic thing, but with the legs out still and the tail out and just the head, gone. And then I also put in a totally empty shell to sort of go along with the naked turtle. And there's the dude struggling. Back pose.
It's a good back turtle.
Yeah,
Very good
I was
action shot
a little
back.
worried
Really
about
panicking. The from the behind.
the from behind. I thought it turned out well and was actually.
Yeah,
That's
I thought the
what I'm
perspective
saying,
was
yeah.
going to be weird to sell it. Here's the mouse. Got him running away. Dead. Being caught eating cheese or whatever in a mouse hole.
Legally distinct from Speedy Gonzalez.
The king. I went with this same sort of pose. Just took out the blocks. I don't know. That was a weird pose. Maybe he's a DJ. He's DJing. I probably am also eventually going to redesign most of the neutral poses too, if it feels like they need it. Mostly the sizes of the shading and everything are different on these originals. Don't match up with these ones. Bigger dots. But I'm not going to do that for a while. Here's the cat dude. Got him ready to do work, nervously apologetic, laughing, and sleeping. And then there was another attempt I did at sleeping one. I liked them both, but I went with this color. Ultimately. And then the rest have been around for a while. The businessman, doctor, strongman, skeleton, oops, cop, and burglar. Any issues with
Give me one more through again, just so I can.
for all of them? All right.
Yeah.
Very beginning then. Here's a burglar.
Yeah.
Oh, what we all good on burglar poses? Cop.
So far so good. And we'll just keep their standard and back poses for these.
The
ones,
neutral
right?
back
Yeah,
and fronts
yeah.
will be the second and
Yeah.
or so
Okay.
the fifth and sixth, or first and second, however you want to think of it. Skeleton,
Mm.
strongman,
Like it.
doc,
Good. Doctor has like the most detail. He's
yeah, business dude,
mm.
beard guy, these are the new ones now. Beard guy, king,
Cool.
mouse, now we're back to the turtle.
Go back to
Turtle.
box guy real quick.
Buck guy is next.
Do you still have the original, or is the bottom left the exact same?
This is
as...
replaced. This is just the face is different, and I have shaded it, and I took away the like present, ribbon going down his face. So now he's like a sneaky little hiding guy rather than a admiring crowd.
I like the
still the same like shy feet though.
Yeah. I like the removal of the blocks from the king pose. Like I still kind of liked the the he's a president now gender swap.
Oh, for the box.
The box, yeah.
Well, we discussed, and it probably is the best choice to just have a bow and also I think lipstick, as a prop, accessory prop. That way you could just give it one of these,
I think
bow?
the vibe of the vibe of having a all-in-one sticker, this like proud gender swap vibe, and not having to create it out of two different things, there was value in that, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It does give a bit of a dash of inclusivity that is now missing. But you can do that yourself, right? It's just not built in.
Yeah, that's the point.
I didn't even mean from like a
You mean
like have a progressive thing in there. I just meant like to just that existing already put together for you is a
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from the try not to put too many props in, as like sometimes it works. Like no one had any problem with the doctor's props, right? He gets a lot of props that he just has when he in his pose, right?
yeah.
But
That's
sometimes it doesn't work.
Doctor
Like
specific.
these are all very doctor specific. But the turtle one, like I had the newspaper reading turtle once, but that
I
too far, so I went with the
that
naked
is
turtle
true.
one.
And honestly, it's like the doctor one. Yes, they make easier stickers to make things with, but it does make the doctor very difficult to use with props. Like he already has something in his hands in every single one. Maybe he needs to.
Yeah,
at
you
least
could
one more
cover
pose
the
with-
thing in his hands.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You
probably.
could put like a newspaper in his hands if he's got the
And I
CPR
think it's
battle
also
thingies
fine that some
or something.
game pieces are just uniquely sort of
Yeah, it might be
min-maxed
fine.
in certain ways.
Also, like we
Yeah.
just have to put it out there and try it and see what it feels
Yeah,
like.
we also
Like,
haven't actually
yeah.
played with these
Yeah.
stickers yet, so we'll know then. But I've been trying to avoid, especially since it's been brought up as a potential issue of like just having the stickers have our props built in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
it is just
there's
about
plenty of
like
people,
the things
like,
that are specific to the character type. Like
Yeah.
the turtle with the newspaper isn't really like turtles don't have anything with newspapers, right? But doctor putting on rubber gloves.
No one had a problem with the king that had the scepter when they had it.
The
And
original.
yeah.
but
Yeah, I
this
think it's
looks
fine.
great.
I think
That
we
was-
just
that's
gotta
my only
just try it
minor-
out.
But like, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the. I'm not gonna remake the present box guy one. Like go back to it, but I don't know. It's an interesting design question.
Consideration. Yeah. I mean, the bow is also just a good thing to have. Now take anything and now you have a girl version of it. It's,
Yeah.
and it's also just that joke, right, of how the bow is stereotypically used to make anything a girl.
And then I gotta weight them and hitbox them. Then I'm ready.
Cool. Yeah, all I need is once the stickers are ready, I will put that thing up like the next day. As long as the stickers are ready and have all their boundaries and shit. It should only take me like about an hour to set everything up and get a build out. Then you guys can start making setups, and once you have setups, we can, do some playtesting. While you guys are doing that, I'll work on some final polish pieces, like shortening up. We talked about the two that I know off the top of my head are we want to shorten up the animation at the end of the round, right? So remove the piggy bank part from it. Also because we don't own the piggy bank. We should probably do another pass just to make sure that we do have all the things that we own removed. I know we said we're going to turn off the tutorial for now until we decide how we're going to re-implement that. And then I need to fix the timers on some places because they render behind. Like the pencil timer doesn't work for everything. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I'm sure there's other things I'm missing, but those are the big ones I can think of. Yeah. Jeff, you were working on the Steam page, right? You were saying you needed something from us.
Oh, I was just saying we should play and record the game soon so I can get like video and GIFs to put together.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because like right now, like the screenshot and library things are what I am working on. And I have like placeholder things in for the store now, but I need stuff for that too to stick in there.
Okay, works for me. Chris, get your stickers in too if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to make them actually transparent right now. I'm trying to make the streetlight one, because I guess PNG does do semi-transparency, so I could do the streetlight one as three different pieces: the murder scene, which doesn't need anything, and then the light and dark background of the streetlight with half transparent gray bit so that it would look like someone standing on the edge of it was half in shadow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
then,
So the white is all. So the white is purely transparent,
So
and as
yeah,
you
the
go
white,
in, it goes to less transparent.
yeah, the white is
And-
purely transparent, and the gray is like half transparent, basically. I'm trying to figure out an easy way to do that.
If you make it a PNG and just up the opacity of the part you want transparent, then
Yeah, but how do I make the semi-transparent part semi-transparent? Is there just an alpha
you gotta
value
use
on color?
yeah, basically just your layer, change the layer's opacity. If you're using layers, you'd have to use layers to do this. Like your different lighting positions would be different layers, and
Okay. Tap 2-finger slide. Tap in for the opacity. I don't see anything like that.
I don't know what it's like, or how you do it.
Okay, with 2 fingers in the layer menu. Okay, hold on. Alright, tap the layer. 2 fingers. Okay, and then opacity. Okay, no, I'm still gonna have to redo that part.
Yeah, that's all I really got though, honestly. So the next fest is October, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright. Ideally we get some playtesting done before then. From
We have a
real
lot of
people.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, and then
Plenty
we see what that feedback loop looks like if we can get people to play it and give us feedback, and then I think from there we'll decide if we're going targeting that, next fest or something else.
There's also like festivals, and I think I put a link to this in Discord or something. Steam does festivals a lot that like can totally fly under the radar, but people apparently or at least I haven't never really noticed them playing Steam. But it's these things that are like the Bullet Hell Fest or whatever, and it's got a bunch of Bullet Hell games stuff. But you can join those, like you can apply to those. Should.
I mean, there's like a calendar of them in Steamworks.
Okay, that's probably where.
Can't remember where I found that though. No, I did. The Allen Fest event registration.
And then also the Game
Yeah.
Informer or whatever pitch thing we should just keep in mind as well. And Lucy's new thing. From Giant Bomb is in
she does
Summer Games Fest now. She
some
does
sort
like
of,
she like connects indie people with publishers or something like that. She accepts pitches for something like that. But we should about pitching to her new thing too.
yeah. I saw Rami Ismail is back making games again with someone.
What did he originally make anyway? How did he get his
Flambeer? It was his
Flambeer,
was
so
the
Super
Nuclear
Crate Box,
Throne.
Nuclear Throne.
yeah. Honestly, though, I'm glad we did it. I don't think we got much out of that meeting. That we
Yeah,
didn't
in the end,
already-
it was.
weren't really ready for it, honestly.
Even if we were, I don't think we.
We weren't
I
really in
just
a
don't think
position.
we have the position. Yeah, we aren't in the position to leverage any real advice.
I don't think you really get a publisher without having credits on a released game, like a real released game already. Like having
Yeah.
some kind of lineage, being like, "Oh, I worked on this game." Right?
Yeah,
If you don't have that, I don't think they're even gonna think about moving forward.
To be fair, he because I don't blame him. It's like it would have been possible. Like the industry was in the middle of collapsing while he was doing that work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we like the I went into that meeting saying we wanted to pitch, right? He didn't say that we should pitch, right? I can't remember.
We were already working on the pitch deck and shit.
Yeah, we had it, I think, more or less done, and we showed it to him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically had everything done, and he was reviewing our
Get rid
pitch
of that,
deck.
add this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like I think if we had gone in there with just looking for general advice, I think if
On
it
the
was
game
3 or
version.
4 years earlier, probably he probably would have said you should make a pitch deck, but who knows if he would have said that nowadays. Because money was flying around for pitches.
Back in COVID times.
Yeah, back in COVID.
Yeah, we just missed the bus, unfortunately.
I mean, the thing is, you just got to keep in the
Making
arena,
things.
right? Until exactly. Until like keep releasing stuff until that luck. And you just got to keep rolling the dice. 'cause
Yeah,
it is
and
a
we
lot
just gotta
luck.
get-
But if you're not rolling the dice, then obviously it's gonna find you just sitting there making games and not selling them.
We just gotta put something out there. Gotta finish this
And then
one.
another thing, and then another thing.
Yeah, definitely gotta finish this one up and get it out there and see. If people like it, cool. We'll maintain it. We'll work on it a little bit, but we won't spend another year on it. I don't want to be if one or if Stripped is not doing anything in the next 6 months. I don't want to be working on it in a year, I guess is what I'm saying. I want to be working on something else. But if it is, obviously, if people are interested in it, then of course.
Alright, that should work. Just that. That.
I don't know why I colored in the original.
Although, is this too... Does this really matter? Maybe it was better before. I'll put it in both and we'll try both, I guess. Alright, technically, this could be one. Or we could also just go with that one. Might not matter. Alright, what else could be broken up? The pirate ship, I guess that's it.
And this erase along edges brush. So useful.
Oh wait. Pirate one looks like it's actually already good. Let's go part at least. Let's see about the pirate ship.
You're exporting these or putting them in here as PNGs, right?
Yeah, they should all be PNGs.
Because like
Well, they're full picture things, so.
when I click on them, I don't see them, full screen as transparent still. But I'm not sure if they're supposed
There's
to.
something else I had to do other than
Let me download this one and make sure it's not something weird. I saved
there
this.
should be no on the ones I just put in there. The one that looks like a cone of light. That's all the white there should be transparent. And oh shit, actually, I forgot to do the
Yeah,
name thing.
so none of that seems to be transparent. I think it's all still white.
How did I do this before then? I'm definitely exporting them as PNGs. The background is...
Yeah, they are PNGs, I see that, but just for some reason it's just white to me.
PNG exporting from... Oh, wait, do I just need to go into the background and change it to... No. I don't need to set... Okay, I guess I just need to entirely erase the background. So just take the background out. Okay.
Background's on a different layer, yeah, just a layer.
And then opacity for this, we'll put at let's say maybe 40%. Okay. And go into this one. Move the background. And actually, let's just do, I could also do another version on this one where it's like, okay. Alright, that's all the different possible pieces that you could ever need. And then and okay, then this one. Whoops. I need another layer for the skull on this one.
So the lamp now is good, and that one by itself is good. So I assume you're just gonna combine them yourself, because I see the other ones. You have two
Hold on one
of the same
second.
one below it.
There we go. Okay. Gallery. Boom, boom. Share. PNG. Discord. Art lamp. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's actually better to do it that way, so I've made it 3 different ways. One is like the light, the lamppost. The light in the background and the lamppost are separate, with the background shadowy part being half transparent. The other one is, it's all put together, like it's just background. The other one is, they're put together, but the background isn't half transparent, so like the stickers would still show as white. They would get slightly covered by it if it was in front. So like every possible combination is in there. We'll figure out which one works the best. And then everything else, yeah, hold on. I still need to do the bar and the fire and that as semi-transparent. actually like all this basically. So start with the fire and stuff, I guess. Okay, boom, boom. Those two. And then the background. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Alright, that might work. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. The fire needs to be colored in. And let's change the background color. Let's make it and then go do the rocks.
Also, this will become more clear probably when we play test with these new stickers, but if you notice any lacking like emotions, right, that aren't represented by a sticker, let me know so I can get it in. Like different, yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, I wish I had an angry version of this guy or something.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be that guy, but it has to be on a sticker somewhere, right?
I
So you
see.
can make the frustration joke or, you know, it's like we lost the lumberjack guy. The lumberjack guy pulling his head down in frustration, his hat down in frustration. We lose that. We do have a frustration one still in the businessman now, but I liked that sticker. I used that sticker a lot with the pulling the hat down thing.
Connoisseur Toyota has more trucks and more choices. Over 100 truck models in stock.
Yeah, I still can't understand why people think are so like crazy about GTA 6? Why is
Yeah.
that game going to do so well? Those games are okay, but they're really not great. Like people talk about how good the stories are in that game, those games, and I just cannot, never
I think
even imagine
for
myself getting into that.
5, it was more the like multiplayer thing that people
Maybe.
latched onto, and there were like role-playing servers and shit, and a lot of communities around.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but
they
I don't know,
built from
maybe
the
it's
ground
helped
up
out.
trying to capitalize on that? Probably, right?
Probably.
Like
They tried to do
multiplayer.
it with Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think it took as much as GTA 5's online stuff did.
Boom, boom, boom. Sure.
Yep.
All right. And then
What are these ones
last
all
one.
pink?
Because the shade of gray I used on this one was lighter, so it was kind of hard to see what was background if I didn't. But that should all be transparent. What else? Beehive. I actually don't know if Beehive needs. It couldn't hurt, right? Oh wait, sorry. Those are pink, but I need to remove the background before I put them in. Oopsie daisy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, no background. No background. I don't know why it doesn't let you just say, can I see the background but not export it? You have to literally make it invisible. And then I will also pull these into the engine at some point. Let's see. Alright. Beehive.
Like hungry. We don't have hungry. Sticker representing hungry character.
Hungry is
Gotta
very
get a
close to
hungry one.
frustrated or sad.
Yeah, but rubbing your belly, you're like I know this one would use props, but like having a fork and knife out in your hands. You can do jokes. That's like a joke game piece.
I guess actually on the bar too, the stools themselves should be a separate thing. So that if you wanted to do people in front of the stools but behind the bar, you could do that.
I think it makes sense to basically just have setting sets, you know, where like, okay, you'll get a background, and maybe a foreground and like 3 props or something, right? Across 5 poses. So feel free to split things up in that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna put them in like that. That's kind of what I'm doing. I think I'll just put them in like that, with as many different iterations of like how the pieces are broken up as possible, and we'll just see how they get used, and then figure it out from there. What can be removed. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, come on. It's something normal. Okay. Gallery, select. Duplicate. And then
I don't know. Alright.
Select and duplicate. Alright. I think that should be everything.
Alright. All weighted.
I guess maybe. Oh wait, shit. Pirate ship in the water has like a little bit of nothing. Also, maybe I should split the water too. There, so many things that can be split, depending on where you want stuff in the foreground.
Yeah, I guess because you might want somebody like in front of the ship, but in the water.
Yeah, exactly. Here, let me do that. Alright.
makes it simple to start an LLC in 3 easy steps. Just answer
Boom,
a few
boom,
basic
boom.
questions, and we'll take care of the details. Plus, LegalZoom is a one-stop shop for helping you run and protect your business, including access to attorneys and CPAs. Start your LLC today.
Oh, oops, god damn it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Share. Page.
Alright. I'll put them in and do the hitboxes tomorrow. But they're all weighted now. Half the process is done. Would that take like an hour? Probably another hour to do the rest. Maybe an hour and a half. I gotta save all these and split up the layers. Alright.
Alright. All the individual parts of those stickers with transparency are in. And then yeah, I can pull those into the engine. And also I'll try to make like a search bar one and like I want to do a background one that's like a wrestling ring.
Yeah, that all makes sense to me.
I figure
Put
I'll
my
just start.
turnbuckles into that if you like. You don't
Do you have turnbuckles?
They never show up barely ever. I don't know if they're actually in, but I do have turnbuckles.
They might be with sports stuff.
In the sports.
Probably are in support.
I figure I'll just start making one background per each of the main characters. You know, the one I just did with the street lamp and the dead guy is like the cops. Then yeah, we'll do that one for the wrestler. Turtle can just be a pond, I guess. Cow's easy. Chicken is shared with cow, I guess.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah.
Grab some food and get some sleep. Yeah, just let me know once they're all done, and I will, put a version up where you guys can all mess with the or create live sides or the new dev side setups without fucking with the live side. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Sure.
See you.